Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, they'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Milroe. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job this time around.
These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Power ahead. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good.
Just keeps moving. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. It's caught downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Motion from the offense. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught on the outside, it's Law. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll just keep slinging it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Takes it from the gun on third down. Still looking. Buys a little time. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And he tacks on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. South Carolina was relentless today in a road win that, frankly, wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Gamecocks performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Might as well stick with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Here comes that Alabama offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Now on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's got it down the middle. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Quick catch on 3rd down. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing them where you've got a defender on the outside and the...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He makes the catch. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
I'll say say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The RPO, it's complete. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Bulldogs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wide out in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that.
He's got it inside the 25. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Got it in the middle.
I just threw that to circle, and X caught it. FX. That's insane. It's actually crazy. I threw that shit to circle on a fade. This motherfucker caught it.
Simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Now the defense with its back against the wall. After the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Alabama! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points.
I think takeoff, Michael, I think takeoff is the best ability in the game. Well, no, 360 is, but I think, like, off-ball abilities, I think takeoff is up there. That shit is unreal. Like, that's why Travis Hunter is so good, because he has that fucking ability.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's fucking hit, bro. It's crazy.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill?
With old abilities. What do you mean old abilities? What do you mean old abilities?
Get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected.
Oh, really? That's insane. That's insane. Like, what kind? Like, even if the overall requirement isn't met, they still have flat.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive, they got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with
athletes.
TDs.
Damn.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Got enough for the first, and he's still going.
Gems. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. I don't have any idea what any other recruiting is going to be like, because I haven't been in a franchise where there's a second season or a second year yet, so I don't really know what it's going to look like.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. He tried to make something out of nothing, but there was really nothing he could do on that play.
And I hope offensively that's not going to make them quit on this option play. That's a scheme that really puts the defense in a bind. If I were them, I wouldn't let that play.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown tie. The AT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm. Get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Back to pass. It's Chapin. Quickly complete. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. On third down, going up top. Pulls it in. It's Mosley. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little.
Make sure you check all the positions. The badges, change, and the overall. In our league, we're going to make it so you can only change position of an incoming athlete, because we don't want to have, because I hear that there's problems with changing positions of not just athletes but anybody, so we want to definitely nip that in the bud.
How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive?
Did he just get fucking mollywopped or what?
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Coming after it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got enough space. Touchdown, Bama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how about the aggressiveness? This coach says, I'm going for it. We're going to put 6 on the board, time ticking down, maybe be a little bit more conservative. I love the way they put the hammer down. Now they have the lead going into the half, an extra point away from a 7-point lead.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you.
Bro has 16 targets. I thought that motherfucker the ball every play.
A ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just
Fucking 81 overall freshman.
Today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They start this
Hold up, I'm gonna pull up my
possession game
good
hoping
news
to get
said.
an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and
Is
see
it
if they can
fair?
get
Hold
something
on.
established. They don't have to change.
I meant like the athletes and kids didn't always load up as the best position.
in the first half. So let's get
Like
back
they
to
don't
the
always
opening.
like default as the best position. Is that what you're saying?
To go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Picks his way and gets 4 out.
Like if you don't change the position, will they not be their best position? Is there a chance that they won't just automatically play their best position?
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. Off he goes. He's at the 10.
Yeah, dude, I 76 athlete scrambler. That was an 82 overall middle linebacker. What the fuck?
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Go straight ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before.
Oh, the default position isn't the best. I
Run
gotcha.
the football against a defense that's been
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
against
That's
the
not
run
bad.
throughout the season, but this offense just can't find a way to get it going, and I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. The give. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Man, oh man, what a day.
Yeah, Notre Dame's tough, bro.
Showing you he's got a little bit of everything and padding those stats. And all you
Are we supposed to just sim your shit in the other league?
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be
Guessing you're
found.
kind of checked out of there.
The 18.
Might be getting a 97 speed scramble. Oh shit.
Goes to the option. Now the pitch.
I wish I didn't know how to play. This is the last game of the year.
No pickup.
I'm gonna play right now after. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Still on his feet.
Oh, no, I thought it was conference champs. No, not quite. Next week is Army Navy, and then we'll sim right through that. Well, then it'll be conference champs.
Is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
On a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Haynes.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Makes the catch. It's Law. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
I haven't even noticed the run glitch, to be honest. Like like the guys in the flat still kind of play the flat, but I mean, I think the back end guys don't play it at all, but I don't know. I haven't really tried to get with the glitches quite yet.
Flips it out in the flat.
Oh shit.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see what they've got on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field. And
Okay.
he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Justice broke his ribs.
Completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
Makes the catch. It's Law. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He's looking to throw on third and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking
That play with Alabama is the most OD play I've ever seen. You can't fucking stop that shit, bro.
Mobility just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They'll run play action. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a night.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Nothing but green ahead. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by just 2 over UNLV. We promise to keep you posted.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Oh, And just like they drew it up, put it on the ground, fall on top of it, still get the first down.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Dropping back, it's Chapin. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Mississippi State going up tempo.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive...
And the pass is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll start this drive firing. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the day.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
He wants to pass it on second down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across. Touchdown tie! And they take it in for 6 more points. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues. About to go 8-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On third down, he drops to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Chapin. Gets it to the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. The Bulldogs racing to the line in a hurry-up. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. Looking to throw for it. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And he just clocked it, but the clock wasn't even moving. And that's one you don't see very often. Wasted down, and hopefully we'll never see it again. Looking to throw on second down. Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one,
the extra point is blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball. He's at the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. He takes it the distance, and you can give him 2. They had the extra point blocked. Now the kickoff unit out there and hoping things go a little smoother. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they were able to go out, execute, perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Trying to get to him. Got room at the 35. Quarterback gets the first down. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. He'll take a deep shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Off play action. Going for the big play. He caught it. Touchdown, Bama! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. And he makes the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your...
Into double coverage, and he picked it off.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Throws toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports